Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Merry Christmas.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's up, buddy? You too, brother. Yeah, you did. You did. Actually, I thought about it this morning. I was like, yeah, oh, yeah.
He was like, "Are we really going?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it was your idea. Let's go." Yeah.
Where's Cobra?
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
Cobra and Vixen are over there. All the dogs have bones. Like somebody brought them.
And
Yeah,
that's not Vixen.
that's Cobra.
That's Cobra.
Yeah, that's Cobra. Vixen, she's a little bigger, a little chunkier. He's over there.
I gotta go back to the dog. So did you know this? Yep. That's what they do.
Merry Christmas. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. All right. All right. Morning, everybody. Morning and Merry Christmas. Thanks for taking the time, everybody. Believe this is the warmest city in the country. And actually, I said this yesterday, and somebody said, well, you know what? It's 80 in Hawaii. I was like, well, continental United States. So anyway, a perfect morning for our Oceanfront practice, everybody. Thanks for taking the time. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. And what do you say we just, let's get started laying down here on our back, huh? Lay on your back, but flip around so that your head is towards the ocean. Uh-huh. And you can come to, just everything outstretched, your traditional Shavasana. If you're like me and you kind of sleep on your side, you might come to Supta Baddha Konasana. That would be the soles of your feet together and knees open nice and wide. And same with your hands. You could have your palms face up along your side body. If you want one hand to belly, one hand to heart, that'll work as well. But hey, everybody, let's close our eyes. Take a second to tune into the soundtrack. Same soundtrack we have all the time for our Oceanfront yoga. Today a little bit louder, but tune into that. Take a second and just soak up, feel, absorb the sun here on your skin. Best studio in the world. And always remember, your brain is a supercomputer, the most powerful brand on the planet. Your internal dialogue end up becoming your beliefs, and these are the programs that you run through your supercomputer. So I always require you to thank yourself, to tell yourself good job for showing up to your mat, because it's not easy. It's not easy, and today would have been one of those days where you could have very easily given yourself an excuse not to show up. Many did. But I commend you for showing up here. Thank yourself for that. Hey. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. through your nose. Let's take a big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale. Go ahead and clear that out. Very good. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Good. Now from here, do the same with your inhale. You're breathing in through your nose, nice and deep. You're exaggerating the length, the size, the depth, everything about your breath. But now keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. As you do that, you want to draw your navel up and in. There's a little bit of engagement there, a little bit of effort. The key word is little. Just like that, everybody, inhale. I want you to drink up this ocean air. It's important that we breathe into the lower portions of our lungs, filling completely. Exhale, navel draws up and in. We empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of our lungs. This is the foundation of our yoga meditation. This deep, full breath in, and this slow, calming breath out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. As many of you know, because you've been here before and you've heard me say it 1,000 times, this is the optimal breath for the human body. Right? It calms our nervous system, it focuses our mind, it can relax us physically, lower our blood pressure, can do a whole lot. It works magic. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind, and in turn, your entire physiology. So breathe deep no matter what, everybody. If you can, in through your nose and out through your nose throughout whatever this Christmas Day practice throws at you. But practice in a way where you can push yourself a little bit, but let's not beat ourselves up, all right? Find the balance between too much and not enough. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you could take your hands to your outer knees, kind of like you're closing a big book. Pull them into your chest, and then lift your head and shoulders up. Grab opposite elbows over your shins there. See if you could tuck your chin to your chest so that your forehead touches towards your knees. And just, get a little sensation here. Feel this sweet softening of these muscles away from your spine. A nice stretch, okay? 2 more breaths here. Inhale. This is some easy, what we call spinal flexion. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here, y'all. Beautiful. Exhale, lay your head and shoulders down. Set your feet down so that they're about hips width apart. Knees right above your ankles. And then press into your feet and lift your hips to the sky. This is called bridge pose, set to Bandhasana. And this is some easy spinal extension. Right? We're going to work in many different ways. Some spinal mobility, vitality, flexion, extension. We'll get some lateral flexion. We'll strengthen the muscles alongside that help you stand up nice and tall. We're going to take care of ourselves. 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up, breathe in. Very good. Separate your hands if you're there. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right. And on your exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left side body. An easy little twist here. Now you probably, you just twisted to a point where your body was like, hey, that's it right there. This is called our soft edge. Now we don't want to try to force our way through this because force is always met with resistance. Forcing your way through this practice can certainly hurt you. Right? If we move through anything mindlessly, it can hurt you. However, if we move through it mindfully, it can help to heal you. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And we're just going to switch it up. Drop your left arm open, look to your left, and guide your knees to the right. Now it's kind of a slow start here, physically, for our Oceanfront, our Christmas Day practice. But in about 20 minutes, you're going to wish you were back here, all right? So let's just enjoy this. Be thankful for this. For a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. Drink up this ocean air. Remember, you're breathing into the lower portions of your lungs. Navel in as you twist a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in here. And then we're going to release our legs out in front of us on the ground. Roll over onto our bellies. Center yourself on your mat. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Slide them back around your rib cage. Good. Now, I want you to press the tops of your feet into your mat. Keep the tops of your feet pressing down firmly. We should be facing the ocean. And then lift your hands off the ground. But it's up to you. It's your practice, y'all. Inhale. Lift your chest up a couple inches. Some of us, maybe I wasn't loud enough for that cue. Head towards the ocean. My bad, y'all. Exhale. Take her back down. Keenan just always does this stuff backwards, so that's kind of normal for him. Inhale, lift up once again. Yeah, look straight down and smooth out the back of your neck there, y'all. Very good. Exhale, take her back down. Press with your hands if you want a little bit. Let's make it feel good. Lift up to that point where your spine is like, ooh, nice. Exhale, take it right back down. Two more, y'all. Inhale, lift up just to that perfect degree. Very good. Exhale, take it right back down. And we got one more, y'all. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in. Exhale, take it right back down. Let's inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop. Very good. And then exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel in. There you go, y'all. This is your flexion rather. Inhale, look up, spinal extension. Try to feed your heart through your biceps. You want to broaden across your collarbones. There you go. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. You know these. They're your cat and your cow. Go 3 more on your own. 3 more on your own. And then this, hands and knees, is like the blueprint for the next posture. All we're going to do after those 3 is curl our toes and lift our hips to the sky. How's this? Is this loud enough over here? Oh, yeah. We're good? We're good. I'm just going to bring her through. I'm going to put this right next to your ear, okay? Yeah. If it's too much, or if it's a little bit different, if you guys need to slide that back a little bit, or turn it up, turn it down, you can do that. Downward facing doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Lift your hips up high to the sky. And then, you know, the first downward facing dog usually feels good. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Yeah, take her back and forth. See what you're working with so far as your hamstrings. But do a diagnostic check of your entire body. See what you're working with everywhere, everybody. Oh, fantastic. Okay, breathe. Feet back about 6 more inches or so. There we go. Take your fingertips, spread them wide. We want high hips, brother. So little bend in your knees, press your hips high. Hips high, keep the bend in your knees, hips high, back further. So you're almost in a plank pose, like a high push-up. Okay, ready? We're going high hips, yeah. Oh, feet are sliding a little bit. You have to bring your feet into about here. Remember, keep that little bend in your knees. No, hips high, hips high, hips high. There we go, drop your head down. Woo! It's somebody's first time on the yoga mat, y'all. Merry Christmas. This is my gift to you. You can't re-gift this, though. Okay, spread your fingertips wide. Little bend in both of your knees lets you press your hips higher. Bend in your knees is a good thing. Chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Circle your shoulders around towards the front of your body, like armpits towards the tip of your nose. That engages your lat muscles. This is a long down dog, y'all, I realize. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet, and that's why I'm not doing this stuff right now, okay? Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees enough to where you feel some contact, right? Upper thighs, lower belly. Drop your head down. And then ragdoll pose is pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. You just drop your head down in between your biceps. There we go, y'all. Shake your head out a little bit. No and yes a couple of times. Beautiful. You can sway your torso out a little bit back and forth. At the beginning of practice, where we're going slow and we're it's called an integration series or integration process, where we slowly start to open up the body, but we also start to switch into this feeling rather than overthinking mindset. We allow our mind to drop into our body. That's what makes this a meditation. Take one more inhale here. Very good. Exhale, go ahead, release your hands to the ground. We're gonna walk them right back to your downward facing dog. There we go. Remember, high hips, head dropping down. The most important thing, we focus on this deep breath in through our nose and this slow breath out through our nose. That's the magic. Breathe well, and let's start to get her done, y'all, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly just hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. You could take your hands above or below your knees. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades, Jarrett, like this. Flatten your back here, good. Exhale, fold down deep. Remember, heels and toes together if you can. Lead with your chest, and now inhale, rise. Good, float your torso. Reach to the sky, y'all. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. This is your lateral flexion. Head back a little bit. Throat open, biceps with ears. Give me one more. Inhale. Look for length. Arms straighten. Stay here. Exhale, depth to that perfect degree. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. You want your body, the sensation, you want the translation of the sensation to be like, body's like, man, you got to give me this gift more often, not just on Christmas Day. Give me one more. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Reach high. You could lean it back, but stretch up and away. Woo. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put that little bend in your knees. Go on, go ahead. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. Shoulder blades squeeze, you flatten out your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Take a breath here, okay? I always drop to my knees the first couple of these. On your inhale, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. You gotta shift forward, breathe in. And then exhale, lower halfway down, shoulders and hips move together, and your elbows go straight back. Now, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through your biceps. Lift your knees if you can. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. And then we breathe. We breathe. You saturate your blood with oxygen. Right? This is different than the breathing we walk around with all day. That is the upper third portions of our lungs. That is short and choppy. This is deep. The full potential and capacity of our lungs. All this oxygen-rich blood flooding straight to your brain, y'all. I'm not a doctor. Don't even play one on TV. But I'm thinking that could be healthy. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy, lengthen out. Very good. Exhale, fold down deep. This is a simple posture, but it's essential. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach high, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Ooh. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, switch it up. Lean, perfect degree. Head back a little bit. Inhale, come back to center. Reach high, stretch. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees there. Inhale, halfway lifts called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. You got to shift forward. Lower halfway down, shoulders and hips together. This is Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open your heart. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. I swear I'm not making this shit up. Exhale, hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana. That's sweet dogger, y'all. Very good. Hips high, head dropping. Chin to chest. That chin to chest is essential there as well. We hold a lot of stress. We're always clenching in our neck. And what? Head weighs like 10 or 12 pounds, something like that. Although I'm looking through the back row, I swear I see some 22, 24 pounders back there. But still, just let your head hang there. Let gravity do the work. Pull your head down and create space within your vertebra. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale. See if you can lightly hop, feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Give me halfway lift. Full breath in here. Dive into your forward fold. Navel in. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach to the heavens, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, you know where to go. Good. Take it back to center. Inhale. You got the other side, making it feel nothing short of amazing. Inhale, straighten your arms. Come back to center. Reach high. Straighten those arms, y'all. Exhale, go ahead. Fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. You could drop to your knees. You could skip these. Lower halfway, upward facing is your inhale. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. A sweet, sweet doggaroo. Good, y'all. Nothing complicated, right? Nothing overly technical. Simple shapes, movements, and postures that I want you to be able to make and take for another 60, 70, 80 Christmases. Okay, breathe well, y'all. Take one more breath here. You got one more flow on your own. We've just taken 3 together. But you could add stuff and skip stuff. It's all good. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Yeah, breathe well. Breathe deep. Woo, nothing short of a gift. Nothing short of a gift to every muscle, joint, tendon, tissue, organ, bone, cell within your body. Nothing short of a gift. Breathe. How you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna do me? There you go. Woo, amazing job, y'all. Synovial fluid starting to flood the joints. Serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, norepinephrine starting to go up. If it hasn't already, that cortisol is going to drop off the table. This is huge, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take a break whenever you need, right? Please take a break. From here, if you're with me, let's just take a little detour, huh? Walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. In on your inhale, let's lift our left leg up towards the street, just till your left leg is parallel to the ground. Now flex your foot, spiral inward with your left thigh so that your hips remain level. Straighten your left leg over there. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. That's gonna take some core strength. Whoa. And then take your arms and open them up wide and come to fly. Airplane pose. A warrior 3 variation. Dakasana. Drive down your right heel. Squeeze that quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades to stay buoyant and broad across your heart. Yeah, everybody. Y'all breathing? Oh, nice. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Utah. Give me 2. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Set her down. Set her down. Heels and toes touch. Woo! Wasn't so hard, right? For me, I mean. Switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No? Left knee bending little bitty. Find halfway lifty. Let's come to fly. Simple stuff that has you doing so much for yourself over here. You're doing great, everybody. My boy Jarek over here looking like Tiny Dancer, y'all. Breathe. A nutcracker here. Give me 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Last one. You okay? Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, release, forward fold. Separate your feet back to hips width apart. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. This is called Padagustasana. Inhale, you look up a little bit, you breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Ladies, see if you can grab your toes from the opposite. You're going here. You're here. Take it here. There you go. Now pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. There's a lot of communication going on here. All that sensation you're feeling from your heels to your head, the entire posterior chain, that's communication. It's your body telling you how far to go, when to back off. Oh, beautiful, y'all. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful, everybody. But hey, let's hop back on that Sunday morning Christmas flow train, y'all. Woo, woo. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out completely. Heels and toes together. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low, like there's a chair behind you just out of your reach. Lift your chest and reach your hands high. This is Utkatasana. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold, back to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Halfway lift, y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog. You never want to lose the ability to do this, do you? Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Didn't think so. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her on up. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankles. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, let's just simply rise. We call it crescent pose. Anjaneyasana, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay tall. Inhale, open your arms wide. Lean it back, a sweet back bend. Broaden across your heart. Good. Exhale, once again, hands right back to heart. Now inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and reach. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward. Lower slow. Simple little Christmas flow. Upward facing, opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale your right leg high to the sky now, you heard? Exhale, knee to nose. Go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale, reach high. Good. Exhale, sweep it through a low lunge. Stack your knee. Inhale, ride your breath. Surf it and reach to the sky. Exhale, heart center. Empty out. Inhale, open your arms wide and give me that back bend here. Exhale, right back to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, drinking up this ocean air, y'all. Woo! Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move through that flow or don't. Skip it if you need. Upwards is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, let's keep it flowing. Bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or see if you can get that light hop, feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive in, heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, reach high, breathe, big. Exhale, dive it on in, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. It happens, brother. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. What's up, Todd? Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it to the sky. You know, he made a reservation for you. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, heart center, empty out completely. Inhale, bigly, open your heart, let it shine. Exhale, right back to center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep high, reach for the heavens. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Woo, woo, y'all. Right side on your own. You're doing so much for yourself, everybody. Simple movements, simple shapes, simple postures. That if you don't take from time to time, you're going to lose the ability to do it. Your muscles, the fascia, the interconnective tissue will tighten, everything around it. Simple stuff that has you doing miracles. A Christmas miracle for yourself, y'all. Shoulders back. There you go. Lift your knees if you can. I'll tell you what. Let's, you know what? I was going to take you through one more of those, but I'm in a good mood, y'all. You know, I'm in a good mood. We'll leave the warm up at that. We'll leave the warm up at that, and then we'll get into the meat of the practice here, y'all. Ha ha ha. Hey, you made the right choice to be here. This is never easy, but it's always worth it. Always. If you're with me, let's, what do you say? Shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now, you could drop a knee to the ground or a forearm. Like if you're not used to doing a lot of yoga, your wrist can be bothering you. But I do need you to lift your hips. Crescent shape your right side body. Good. And if you're feeling strong and you want to take your left leg up off your right, you can do that. Nice, Leah. Breathe well. Take your left hand towards the ocean. Woo! Simple stuff. That doesn't look easy. Take one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale to plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Left knee to nose. Inhale, send your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide. Good, y'all. Long stance. Deep bend in your front left knee. You want to stack it right above your ankle. There we go. Over there in between the trees, you could probably use a longer stance, a little bit. Could probably sink a little bit deeper. Just saying. Just saying. Breathe, y'all. Okay. Inhale, straighten your arms. Pull your hands away from each other here. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Yeah. Simple stuff. But hopefully, you can feel this everywhere on some level. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath in here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach, 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 and lean forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. So if you're not sure where to be, because there's a, you know, everybody's version of this is going to be slightly different. Forearm to thigh, right? That's a good way to modify. But make sure you're not just dropping your left ear on your left shoulder there. Mert. And now breathe well. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Ooh. Option to take your left hand up parallel for 5. Ooh, that's some core strength right there, y'all. 4. Beautiful. See if you can do this without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. 3. You know who you are, y'all. 2. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, let's just take it down to low lunge. How about low lunge? Spin your back right heel up. Low lunge, y'all. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. So, sir, back your knee up if you can. We don't want the knee in front of the ankle. So you got to back your knee up or slide your left foot forward some more. No, opposite. There you go, buddy. Easy little low lunge twisty. See what you can get cooking. How much sensation can I create, engagement can I create without compromising my breath? You're doing fantastic. 3 breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? You do. Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your front left knee straight. You can shorten your stance and spin your back right heel down for pyramid pose. Now inhale, look up a little bit, pull your left hip back. And then exhale, fold into your left hamstring and breathe. Breathe. Yeah. This one can be an intense one on your hamstrings. Our hamstrings get really tight from all the sitting we do, whether it's at work, at home, whatever. Our hamstrings get tight because we don't stretch them as well. So this discomfort's a good thing here. Pain, not so much. So, you know, identify the difference there. Take another full breath in. Exhale, all right. On your inhale, bend your left knee a little bit. Spin your back right heel up. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. And then slow motion, lean into your front left leg. Pick your back right leg up parallel. We're airplane pose. Once again, I promise you it's going to be different this time. This time, without your right toes touching the ground, come up to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Another option is bring your hands to your hips, straighten your right leg out. Ladies, come to standing, pull your right knee up into your chest. So either interlace your fingers or hands to hips, straighten your right leg out. Or left hand to left hip, grab your right big toe with your middle and index fingers. This is called extended hand to foot pose. Pick your poison, steady your gaze, breathe well. 5. Amazing job, y'all. 4. You know, if you happen to fall, completely okay. 3, as long as you take like 2 or 3 people down with you. 2, you'll be helping them out, trust me. If you're out to the side, bring her back to center. Keep your leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Ooh, exhale, forward fold. Set your right foot down, dive your torso, take her down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs. Ground into your left hand, roll open to your right. Where are we going, y'all? Side plank pose. Man. Ha, ha, ha. Do what you got to do in terms of modifying or expressing whatever you need to in this posture. Yes, yes, y'all. Lift your hips. Maybe right leg up. Right hand to the ocean. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Eek. Exhale, plank pose. Right knee into your nose, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Hey, we're just going to get through this series. We're just going to get through this series. And then it's all downhill after that, everybody. Stay the path. You got heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. A deep bend in your front right knee. Steady gaze. There we go. Inhale, get taller. Straighten your arms. Pull your hands away from each other. Exhale, sink a little bit. Give me 3 more breaths, everybody. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose. Parishva Konasana is your exhale. Whatever expression you choose, make sure your body's narrow. Make sure it's stable, you're sustainable. right? You got sensation, but you can hold it. Left hand towards the ocean. Ooh, pull that left side body long, y'all. Option for right hand up parallel. 5. Really option to take this wherever you want. 4. Nice, y'all. 3. 2, reach. Exhale, low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, chest pulls out long here. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Ah! Balance, strength, stability, spinal vitality, a wringing out of your internal organs. This is a simple posture, but I think of it as the Swiss Army knife of yoga postures. You got a little bit, or maybe a lot of everything. Last couple here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, release low lunge. Start to press your front right knee straight. Spin your back left heel down. The pyramid pose. Inhale, chest pulls out. Your halfway lift. Right hip pulls back. Exhale, fold into your right hamstring. So that sensation is telling you, man, that's perfect right there. Breathe. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Right. We're just about there, y'all. Stay with me. Bend your front right knee. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Spin your back left heel up. Open up your arms. You got those airplane wings. And then let's lean into balancing, airplane pose. Beautiful. Now, how graceful can we make our way to standing? Pull your left knee up into your chest. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, that was not graceful by any means, but absolutely perfect nonetheless. You could stay here with interlaced fingers or hands to hips, straighten your left leg out. Or that extended hand to foot. It's actually Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Breathe well. Good, y'all. 5. Keenan, that's probably the best I've ever seen you balance. 4, you're like a statue over there, brother. 3, is it gonna last though? Oh. 2, we're back to center, keeping your leg where it is. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Now exhale, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. There you go, y'all. Because stagger yourself with your neighbor here. Because if you do that halfway lift and find your head in someone's asana, that's one of the most awkward Christmas presents you could give to yourself or to your neighbor. See if you'd like to grab your ankles, big toes outside of your feet. Thank yourself for being here. I mean, seriously. One of the best habits you could possibly cultivate is to simply do hard shit. Again and again and again. This builds resilience, confidence, a practice like this, just an overall well-being and vitality. This is huge. Headstands, I see you. Nice work, y'all. Couple more breaths. Good, y'all. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Oh, bless you. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Bless you twice. Walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. It's half pigeon pose, half pigeon. So you heel toe that left foot over. You want to pull your heel in towards your body to close your knee joint to some degree. If this is too much for your ankle or your knee, you can lay on your back. There's a modification to take it that way. Otherwise, if you're good, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And focus on your deep diaphragm breathing. In through your nose and out through your nose. Your birdie's over there, Cobra. Your birdie. Come here. That's your buddy, Cobra. That's your buddy. Hey, okay. Come on. That's enough. Come on. Ooh. We got a little one. Walk your hands back out of this one, everybody. You could just step her back to downward facing dog. Shaking your left leg out. That posture has what we call a tourniquet effect in that it cuts off the blood flow a little bit. So it usually feels good to kind of shake that leg out. Good, y'all. And when you're ready, take an inhale, and on your exhale, you could just step your right foot between your hands and take it across. Eka para raja kapotasana. Your one-legged half king pigeon. Walk your hands out. Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here. Woo! All right, everybody. Let's give it one more quick downward facing dog. One more dogger. Hips high. Head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. And then your choice, you could take Paschimottanasana or Upavishta Konasana. Go for it. No. So either, either spread your legs as wide apart as you can get them in a V, right? And this is Upavishta Konasana. And what this is going to do is get into your hamstrings a little bit more than, let's say, having your legs together, folding. That's going to get a little bit more into your back. So pick your poison. Legs spread wide or legs straight out in front of you. If your legs are straight out in front of it, we're not going in between, are we? Now, you can bend your knees if your legs are straight out in front of you. You can bend your knees either way, but that's a little bit more appropriate if the legs are out in front of you. Either stay here, fold it on down. There we go, everybody. Walk your hands out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We'll be here for a couple breaths, everybody. Good, y'all. Let's ease our way on out of this one. Come all the way up. Both legs together, top of your mat. Roll easily onto your back. I'm like, is it going to keep going? Yeah. Once you get there, on your back, you got happy baby pose, y'all. So you're grabbing your feet, maybe just the insides of your calves. Rock it out if that feels good. Scared the shit out of me. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Take a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Unless there's something else you need to finish out. Yeah. What days we talking? Nah, I won't find anything tonight. We'll be, usually there's a Monday class at 4 o'clock. Yeah, otherwise Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. we'll be here as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Tomorrow 4.
Tomorrow 4. Yeah.
Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you're twisting, hit both sides evenly. Woo, all right, y'all. Once you've all evened out, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one last time. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out. Your toes are going to fall open, palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes, and then together, let's take an inhale here through your nose. And a full exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Let her go. Woo! We made it. Looking a little iffy for some of us there, y'all. Let your breath settle. Let it be natural. Let your body soften. And for a few moments, let your mind be still. The intention of this practice is to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to soothe the agitated mind. And as you know, stress and tension runs rampant. The real pandemic. Been around for a long time. Yoga is very, very good at mitigating stress, tension, and bringing you back to a place of equanimity or balance. This is your Shavasana. I'll guide you out in just a few moments here. This is huge. Huge, mega, what you've done for yourself. Nothing short of a gift. If you're ready to move on with your Christmas day, you can just start to breathe easily and lightly. Maybe wiggle fingertips, toes, or kind of roll wrists and ankles. Sometimes it feels good just to roll on your side, just to start to wake up. You've also got the option to easily make your way to seated as well, just an option. Notice how you feel, everybody. This is a state that yoga doesn't create. It returns us to it. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I hope you get value out of your time here. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I started these classes 15 years ago to share it. It was expensive in studios then. It hasn't gotten any cheaper, that's for sure. So again, thank you for your generosity in honoring that system. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Merry Christmas, y'all. Great job. If you're new here, on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes. There's some along the back of the park as well. That makes it really easy. There's a cash bin on my front porch right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees. We were live off of Namaste Yoga on YouTube today, which we almost always are 4 times a week. So if you haven't been on there, check that out. And we'll see you Tuesday morning, everybody. Enjoy your day. Great job. Namaste.
Class for this visit.
No,
Thank
is
you
it
so
really?
much.
Oh, okay.
Doing some family things and going up to Channel Islands.
Okay.
And, but I'll be back definitely in June.
June. Okay. I'll miss you.
I'll
We'll all
miss
miss
you.
you. Good to see you. Have a safe trip. Merry Christmas. Nice job, buddy. Thanks. You folks at home, Merry Christmas. Hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We'll check you all next time. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you, brother.